walking to Damascus when he finally saw the light. He had been a sinner, but he started living right. He went and told the people he'd changed his way of life. And I'll find my way to heaven too if I can find that light. Won't you lead me to Damascus, Lord? It's dark and I'm alone, and I may not be able to find my own way home. Lead me to Damascus where the healing light is found. Like Paul, I am a sinner, help me turn my life around. Let the last of my life be better than the first. When I was a young girl, life went from bad to worse. Now it's time to pay the fiddler. I want to make things right, but I'm stumbling in the darkness. Won't you lead me to the night? Lead me to Damascus, Lord, it's dark and I'm alone, and I may not be able find my own way home. Lead me to Damascus where the healing light was found. Like Paul, I am a sinner, help me turn my life around. Lead me to Damascus, Lord, it's dark and I'm alone, and I may not be able to find my own way home. Lead me to Damascus where the healing light was found. Like Paul, I am a sinner, help me turn my life around. Lead me.
Mike and Sue got married back in '42. They still love each other after all life's put them through. They flew out to Niagara Falls to honeymoon back then. Now their kids chipped in for tickets and they're going back again. Sue is busy packing, Mike is making plans to make her feel real special the way he did back then. Their story was written day by day, page by page. Today they feel like kids, although their kids are middle-aged. She slips a little bottle in the pocket of his shirt. He winks at her and says, "Hey girl, it couldn't hurt." From Niagara to Viagra, babe, we've made it through our life. I know I've been a lucky man to have you for my wife. If a little pill prolongs the thrill, and the experts say it will, goodbye arthritis girl, hello Niagara Falls. When they turned down the covers, she turned out the light. They'll be leaving in the morning on their honeymoon flight. Sue just turned 80, Mike is 82. They may be old, but they're still in love, and love's as good as new. From Niagara to Viagra, babe, we've made it through our life. I know I've been a lucky man to have you for my wife. If a little pill prolongs the thrill, and the experts say it will, goodbye arthritis girl, hello Niagara Falls. Goodbye arthritis girl, hello Niagara Falls.
Under the best of conditions, life is a tough road to hoe. While chasing my dreams and ambitions, I learned a long time ago. A man has to roll with the punches. You'll break if you don't learn to bend. You learn how to crawl, then you learn how to fall, 'cause life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. It can blow a man down, but he'll get up again. Life is a hard blowing wind. Don't ever give up on believing things will get better someday. Try to be strong and try to hold on, so the cold winds won't blow you away. Nobody said life was easy. Some of us lose, some win. I think the secret's in knowing that life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. It can blow a man down, but he'll get up again. Life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. Life is a hard blowing wind. It can blow a man down, but he'll get up again. Life is a hard blowing wind.
She was wounded by love when he met her, and a battle was raging within. She was too tired to fight when he met her that night, and his loving arms took her in. He treated her like a lady, like she'd never been treated before. But he can't win her heart, he was doomed from the start, 'cause he's fighting another man's war. Another man wounded the lady, the scars on her heart heal real slow, thinking someday she'll surrender. He keeps fighting another man's war, fighting another man's war. And they should give him a medal, 'cause he's been through this battle before. There's really no way of winning when you're fighting another man's war. Another man wounded the lady, and the scars on her heart heal real slow, thinking someday she'll surrender. He keeps fighting another man's war, fighting another man's war.
it's raining, and stay warm when the winter wind blows. I know life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Some folks complain when it's raining about little things life puts you through, but that's only on the job training for the big things that life throws at you. Be still and you will learn your lessons, and you'll be alright once you know that life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Some get to run for the roses, some have to crawl through the thorns. Some people bless every day they survive, while some curse the day they